So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi, and that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And now the finish! Oh, that was vital. Oh, good spread. Real chance here. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Shifted upfield. And it's Hullet. And that's a... Can he finish? Could fall kindly. Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Basten. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Figo. Now that's well seen too. Zico. Vieira driving forwards.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cafu. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beckham picks it up from the goal kick. Van Basten puts his foot on the gas. He has found the way through. Beckham! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And the finish! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Petit. Cafu. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, there's the clearance. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Can he put it away? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement, and he was quick to react. Bale, oh, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Beckham. Closing in on goal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kaka. Nicely weighted ball. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Bayern Munich would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Se ruegan a estos espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bullet, interesting ball. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. And he's cut it out. Figo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckham. And it's Van Basten.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Petit. Cafu. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. He's been really sharp. That's a great
He
interception.
can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. He's had a hit! And another time! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking tidy in possession here. He's in here, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25, Cristiano Ronaldo. El
So,
dorsal
time for
3,
changes
el
on
dorsal
both sides,
23,
actually.
Neymar.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
El dorsal 18.
No way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Griezmann.
El dorsal
Not yet.
Modric. El dorsal 19. Cambio de
Bayern
jugadores.
Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries to get it clear. Eto'o. Now it's Maradona. That has been cut short.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Mbappe!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. Out to the right. Messi. And Messi! Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find. Now, this could be a chance. He's found the way. He's got the shot away! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And that interception was most necessary. Modric. Hullet.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Griezmann. Messi. Messi! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's a sharp little ball here. Eto'o. He is through here. He's gone direct here. That pass is... And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Figo. And he's only too happy to take that back. Zico. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Griezmann. No way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Passes short and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Played back in. Mbappe! Ah, it's been intercepted. Bayern Munich are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now there's a fine ball. Nedved. Out to the left it goes.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace.
Has a go! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Figo charging forward, the ball at his feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, great ball! Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Over to the left. He's picked his way through. Courtois can claim that. And that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Early ball out from the back. Nico Williams.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a little off target. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chance! They've scored!
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Not the most accurate pass. Van Basten. He's in space and looking for options. He rises! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Van Basten! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's Nedved! Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. He's looking to set free a runner. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's really winded.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely put shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Figo. Zico. Looking for the run. Nicely weighted ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's in! They're urging him to shoot. Big chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Climbs up big!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's Figo. Beckham. They get a throw in.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Williams takes on his marker, looking for the runner. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Nedved. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's headed upfield. Could move up a gear here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that. And can he finish? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A lot of space ahead. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Towering header. Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now that looks a decent ball. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's gone out of play. Rijkaard did well to stay calm there. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Vieira. Figo. Oh, that is... Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he has been fouled there. And that's off target.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
No, that was never going to make it. And he cuts out the supply. Zico. Bale. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Guimaraes over to the left. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a pretty loose pass. Puyol shifted upfield. Might be dangerous. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. He's got away. It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kimmich.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position...
And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's Van Basten. And Beckham! And a second time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Zico picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Bale. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rijkaard makes the interception. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Kimmich. Figo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on.
Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has ended up in no man's land. Distributed tidily. Fiddles it through. Great ball. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's been intercepted. Shot could be on. Now the finish! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's away! And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Figo. That's Nedved. Now it's Zico. Bale. And that's not going to reach. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they win it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Neymar. Ball has bounced loose now. Koundé. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Koundé just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And somehow he kept it out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great leap! And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Hernandez. And they're back on the ball again. Milan looking to pass their way through. Plenty to aim at here. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Now it's Bale. That has been cut short. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's got his work done.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Corner number 2 then. And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass. Pinged towards the front line. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham in with a header! Nedved. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the counter could be on here. Kimmich. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. And here's Cristiano. Has a goal! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Bale. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's delightful. Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's had a hit! Oh, it's coming, he can pounce on that! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Another chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jorginho. Milan finding their passes. been cut out, well played. Jorginho. Zico. Now it's Figo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most... He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chooses real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, super ball. Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out of play for a throw. Nedved calmly anticipates, aims beyond the defence. Haaland! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Gently done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gavi! Gavi! It's a loose ball, and the follow-up! Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Zico, it's a good foot in there. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Valde. Nedved. Always onto this. Van Basten. That's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across.
And the shot! Pedri, spread it left. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, super find. Oh, and he's through the middle. Real, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Pau Cubarsí really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Oh, they can break here. He's looking to set free a runner. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Vieira. That has been slung wide. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. Mbappe. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been cut short.
Bayern Munich really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Basten. That's Nedved. Well read, nice interception. Ruben Neves. That pass isn't the best. Gavi. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Zico. Looking for the runner. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And they're back on the ball again. Fiddles it through. Figo. Chance with a header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Figo. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust.
He's gone for goal! And somehow he kept it out.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. There's the hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Zico. Pedri. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe, look at the space here. Rijkaard, herring after them. Shapes to shoot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Figo. Can he finish? They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance here to counter. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very... He's had a hit! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Zico. Barcelona get it back again. Vieira. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. Vieira. Zico. Chance! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. And that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Figo. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the...
Can he put it away? They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display.
Great hit! No mistake!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Can he finish? And that's wide.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Messi. Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri, Ruben Neves, and here's the chance to counter. Gets into some space. Great position here. Shot a goal! And it's in!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Now the finish! It's in!
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And the shot! It's there!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. And Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. As you can see, we've already started here. Bayern Munich cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Aim forwards.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good read.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Havertz! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Griezmann, he's had a shot! It's a good ball out wide.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Griezmann, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Moved on forwards. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That looks a good ball through. Hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He could be in here. Played into space out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And this is the grandest of first steps, courtesy of this grandest of players. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bayern Munich penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Cleared without hesitation. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Griezmann. Figo. And here's Van Basten. 30 minutes gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Bale, looking for the run. Zico is wide and looking to get onto this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he finish? It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Back into the middle. Beckham. Vieira. Camavinga. Hernandez goes sliding in. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary. It's a really well-measured ball. And he was quick to react. And here's the chance to counter. Rijkaard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Havertz. England are looking to break at pace. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kante gets across to intercept that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Zico. Nedved. Griezmann. It's Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. And here's Perez. No, he's not getting past him there. Gently done. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. Oh, good spread. Interesting ball. Now it's Figo. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Rudiger puts his foot on the gas. Havertz. Rodrigo. And he's lost Rodrigo!
The attendance for this
Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. England have their second corner now. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That looks a good ball through. Oh, it's just a little long. Nedved. And they can counter here. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played out to the left flank, played back in. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Havertz. Looking for the runner. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. Some good work on the right flank here. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland, Koundé calmly anticipates. And it's Perez. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a great pick out. Goes in for the header! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A case now of complete control. And they win it back again. Zico. Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Triol, spread it left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hakimi, spread neatly. Zico. Looking for options for movement. It's Griezmann!
2 minutes has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read. And it's Zico. Messi. Great ball and he's in. Has a go! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This